So, welcome to Bright English Medium School. Yeah, that's the name?
Hallelujah,
What happens when you get off the bus? It's nice to meet you. This is your mummy. We are really in the middle of the Maasai communities here. And this house I'm staying is owned by a really lovely couple called Baraka and Juliana. This is Mama Baraka. And she has many, many children living in her house. All of these children, like 50 or something. And this is Mr. Baraka. You cannot escape. He's trying to sneak past. So, Mama Bright, you say Father Bright?
Yeah.
Yes, you say Father Bright. Yeah. They started the school 8 years ago, and it was the Maasai communities, when you were visiting them, they wanted some education for their children.
Yes. Big number is Maasai children.
Yes, and they've opened their home to the community. So there are lots of people who, they're not orphans as such, but they come here for education basically. So they come to live in the home and then to go to the school where they can have a kind of standard education where they can learn English and they can learn modern subjects, they can learn about health, medicine, this kind of thing. In a long, sort of winded way, it's very important for the new generation to have this education to ensure the existence of the Maasai for generations to come. Yes, this very nice lady. Yes? You were happy? You like your mother? Good. So, this is the mother of these beautiful children, and she's brought them here to the home to have a good education and a good life here. At the school they get to learn English and maths and many other things. So lots of the Maasai people, they bring their children here to live, to have a different life. So it's good, yeah? Yes? Here I am by one of the children's dormitories. See this pile of shoes here. This is the kids' home shoes. And this is the door to the dormitory. I don't know if anyone's inside. Hello? Hello, how are you? Is it okay to look inside? Yes? You don't mind? Okay, thank you. Just want to look. Ah, so this is where everyone sleeps. So there are many dormitories for the kids. Some of them are at the school, and some of them are here. And they're just very simple little structures. But they've got a nice concrete floor and a nice tin roof to keep out the rain. Here we are in the school, and quite famous here because I have a camera. We have some nice acacia trees on the walls. This is the main school building where most of the classes are. For anyone that ever complains again about school dinners, you could be having this, which is the Bulgari. Yes, very good, very good. So some of the children here, many of the children live here at the school because it's not possible for them to go back and forth from their Maasai villages every day for school because the Maasai go everywhere by foot, you know, and it would just take them far, far too long. And it's quite hilly here. It's kind of mountainous. So many of the kids are sleeping either at the house where I'm staying, in some of the dormitories there, which I showed you before, or they're staying here in the school. What is your name?
Edward.
Edward, yeah, of course. It's my father's name. My father here is called Edward. Also, I have one younger brother. His name is Edward. How old are you, Edward?
9.
You are 9. Ah, God bless you. God bless you. And your name? Edwin. I have a friend called Edwin. Edwin, this is your Tanzanian double. And where do you stay? Where's the place to sleep? Are you sleeping in this classroom here? This is where everyone is currently sleeping. Inside here is the dormitories. This is supposed to be a classroom, but there is no space for the children to sleep, so they're sleeping in these dormitories. This will be the dormitory, and then this can be a classroom again. At the moment, they're building a new block, a dormitory for the children, because the children obviously have to sleep in a nice secure building during the rainy season, etc. As you can see by the weather, we're in the short rainy season, and so it's important to be inside. So they're building another dormitory, and that's where a lot of the funds that anyone's raising are going at the moment. I'm going to go and check that out now and see how far they're getting on with that. This is the football, everybody, and it's lots of plastic bags all together with a kind of netting around the edge. So, bless them. Is it good football? Yeah? Yeah, show me your skills, man. Woman. Wow. You got some skills, girl. So this is the major construction work that is happening at the moment here at the school. It's actually really quite complex and huge. It's been funded by various other visitors in the past, and I mean it's clearly nowhere near completion. And this is going to be dormitories, so the children can all stay properly inside in a proper shelter, kind of all in one area, rather than being spread out in various classrooms, and they can have proper beds and a place to keep their things.
I wake up from my bed, I wake up from my bed, I brush my teeth, I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I wash my face, I take a cup of tea, I take a cup of tea, I take my bath, I take my bath, then I run to school, then I run to school.
There's plenty of work that needs to be done here. There's so much that can be done here, and really, truly, any little thing could help. You know, whether it's unused technology, which you could send over, which really, for the people here, would be highly, highly, highly valuable, because I think they have one computer. And the other thing is obviously funds. You know, money and donations. So that can also be a major help, because there's so much that can be done here, really, and I think it's really exciting. Tanzania!